Welcome back to the channel, guys. I'll be playing some more Assassin's Creed Shadows. Trying to get through some of the side missions today. That's the plan. Right, let's go through the in-game settings at least. So, playing at a resolution of 3840 by 2160, using DLSS quality, also using frame generation, but I've gone via the NVIDIA app, so I'm actually using 4x frame gen. I thought I've tried out because you don't have the option of enabling it in-game, but you can do it through the NVIDIA app. In terms of the scalability, everything is completely maxed out, so we have diffuse plus specular everywhere in terms of ray tracing. Ray tracing qualities are ultra high, as well as BVH quality, and everything else is ultra high, very high, or highway highs. Not everything goes to ultra high. So that's pretty much it. Just gonna pop back on my OSD. So I'm using the NVIDIA app on screen display, so it does a better job showing you guys latency. PCI latency would have been better, but for some reason it just stays at 0, so I'm not too sure what that is. But with multi-frame Gen X4, you can see you get like 250 FPS, which is pretty insane. I can see U373 says, what do you think of the game so far besides the graphics looking insane? The game's great Assassin's Creed game, one of the best I've played so far. Really enjoying it. I felt like 35 hours in now.
I thought I was on the right path.
It's been awesome.
I was proud to be Lord Nobunaga's torch, but nothing about this burnt village feels right. Walking the edges of Iga makes me respect Naue all the more. Letting go of her rage must have taken more strength than she let on.
Let's read this. I gotta switch character to read this. Okay. I guess that's all something you can only do with Naue. Breezy Gaming says, what's up, Bug? I'm good, man. Just enjoying some Assassin's Creed Shadows. Thought I'd bring you guys along for the ride. It's kind of a chill game to the live stream because you can kind of monitor comments a bit easier than some games. And there's a lot of exploring to do. It's quite slow paced at times. So quite an ideal game to live stream, actually. Very good looking game as well. Been having fun with Yasuke though. He's an absolute tank that's been ripping through these dudes. But I think the game plays more like an Assassin's Creed game with Naue, but just having that option and the fighting style of Yasuke kind of just keeps things a little bit more fresh. Every time you get a little bit bored, you can kind of change pace a little bit, because sometimes all that stealth stuff kind of get a little bit annoying at times. But you want to go in all guns blazing and just be a brute. Complete brute, then you've got Yasuke for that, which is pretty awesome.
Young man, come here.
Is there something you need?
I am old and poor. There are many things I need. Right now, I need help. There was a time when I could deal with bandits myself. Now I must beg someone to do it for me.
They can be ruthless. There is no shame in asking for help.
The attacks never end. The few of us left in Iga after Nobunaga's slaughter make easy targets for them.
They laugh while they beat and rob us. No one stops them.
I am so sorry for your suffering. Let me deal with these bandits.
We are used to suffering, but we still have our honor. We do not expect charity. Know that your help will be fairly rewarded.
Okay, that's all good. I like killing bandits. That works for me. So 4K1 says, what's better for you, i9 4900KS or 90? Come on, dude, man. What do you think? If we're talking gaming, what do you think? Just be honest with me. Like, what is that even still a question? The 9800X3D is undisputed best gaming CPU over any Intel CPU that's available. That's not even like a question anymore. We took his head like it was nothing. Breezy Gaming says, yeah, I streamed it like 3 episodes so far. People should give it a chance. It's better than what is being reported. Man, I don't remember the last time I've ever watched a gaming review. I don't care about other people's opinions. If I see a trailer and I think it looks interesting, then I'll give it a try. Like, I don't let people manipulate me or like get me to look at things in a different way than I would. I'm the one that's paying for it at the end of the day. I'm the one that's spending my time. So my decisions to mean the most. Oh man, you guys are really trying to take me on. Take this dude down. Come on, now you move a bit quicker than that. Oh, he survived. Nice. Breezy Gaming says, I'm playing Atomfall right now. Yeah, that's one I might pick up at the end of the month. I've already bought The Last of Us Part 2. And I bought, what's it called? What was that other samurai game that came out this year? I mean, I've bought a lot of games already that I ain't even got around to playing. I'm still playing Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. I haven't bought Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 because I haven't beat number 1. There's so many games that are coming out in quick succession, I can barely keep up. So some of the games I'd have to give a miss, or at least not buy them straight away, but I will get them eventually. Okay, let's have a look around. What else is here to do? It's Naoe's house, we don't really need to do anything around here. Alright, let's choose some real objectives. So he owns a naval operation in Omi. His boat travels Lake Biwa. It is being run out of Otsu Port. I don't know where Otsu Port is, but I need to find that place. So we're just going to do a little bit of exploring. Ben Sonny Isaac says, I enjoyed this game way more than Valhalla. Valhalla was good. I enjoyed that as well because I kind of like the Viking scene. And it was interesting to me because it's in the country I live, is in England. So seeing a lot of the places like historically was quite interesting to me. We've still got places today that have Viking, not like Norse, like Viking names, even places they actually conquered. So there's a lot of historical stuff that was quite interesting for me to actually learn while playing. So yeah, I enjoyed it, but that game was long as hell, man. It's like when you thought you beat the game and it was just like, oh, you've got to do this now, and it was just, it dragged a little bit. I have to say, it did drag a little bit, but I still enjoyed it. I haven't played any of the DLCs, but maybe one day I'll get back into it. I'm just gonna do a different objective completely because it's kind of hard to find all of these bad guys. I'm gonna try and meet Lady Nene, but she is in Omi. She is at the castle Azuchi and she lives in the Hideyoshi residence. I think I'm quite near Omi at the moment, so that actually might not be too far away. Let's see, where is Omi? Omi's here and she's in the castle, so we can fast travel, so let's do that. Artemis says, same here, buy a lot of games, some hit, some don't. Playing Dragon Age, Velguard and having a blast. Bought Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 and could not get into it. NBW Doughboy says Ghost of Tsushima. Maybe I missed the first question, but I enjoyed that game a lot. I beat it on my PS5. I bought the like the deluxe edition with the Tiki Island and whatever, the expansion. I did every single mission on that game, every single part of it. That's probably the closest game I've ever come to platinum, doing platinum. Then I bought it on my PC and I haven't beat it yet, but it's such a good game. I wanted to experience it at 4K, native 4K, and it's an awesome game. 4K mod says Core i9 running away so I don't get banned. What? What the hell? I don't know what you're going on about. NBW Doughboy says 220 FPS. Wow, you have framed in X4. Yeah, I'm trying it. Framed in X4 out, seeing what it's like. You have to go to the Nvidia app to do that, but yeah, for what I've felt so far, it just feels fine. It doesn't, the input lag isn't bad, like I can still counter and stuff But we'll see. I'll get into some more combat scenarios and see if it affects that. Okay, I need to climb this castle and go on to the Eagle Point. Oh, just do. It's the only thing about Yasuke is very, very bad at like
I must proceed with caution.
climbing and stuff like that. It's not as nimble as Naoe. So you can't really do all of that stealth ninja stuff, man. It's quite basic. Gotta climb from this side. What is going on over here?
The test begins.
Dude. That's the thing I like about him. You don't even need to run from anyone. You can just beat everyone that you run into. Took him down. Oh, he's actually still alive. Good on him. Just took his head. So I don't even know how to pronounce that, sorry. Says, just got a tough 5090. Do you have any concern about 80 plus VRAM temp? No, that's normal for this. For this GPU is normal. Even the 5080 does 80 plus. So don't worry about it, that's just normal. Come on guys, bring it on. Slaughtering these guys. I almost feel sorry for them. Damn, straight through the throat. Just straight through the throat, man. That was greasy. Come on now, who's next? You ain't taking anyone's head, man. You're lucky if you keep your head. MBW Doughboy says, nice, Yasuke looks cool as hell. I'm definitely playing the game when I upgrade and it to the list, add it to the list. Taylor Stoltz says, I don't like the trees and forest parts of the game. Okay. That's probably the first person I've heard say that. You know what, I'm gonna kill all of these dudes. Why not? One down. We've got to climb the castle eventually, but I may as well have fun taking these guys out.
Your story ends here.
I don't think so. That was a Samurai Daisho taken down. I think there's at least another one. And then you can open the main chest. Marking says DLSS on yet. DLSS quality with 4x frame gen. I gotta defeat one more Daisho. Need to find him. And I can open the main chest. Didn't even land a blow on me. Once I got this guy with a gun as well. Okay, pretty much cleaned the house. Gotta find that last Daisho. And once he's done, we can just grab everything and get out of here. Oh, someone got caught, it wasn't me. Okay, there's nothing in here I need. Let's keep going. Haven't even used any arrows. You hear some dudes talking, I'm just not too sure where they are. We're looking for that last main dude. Here he is, I found him now. Can't deal with him. Taylor Stolt says, is cause the climbing isn't as good and sometimes I can't find a trail when I'm going somewhere. Well, you can always use Pathfinder. Just hold left on a D-pad and then as long as you've got an objective selected, like a even a custom objective, it will take you there. It will show you like a waypoint. So you use that system if you ever get it to difficulty. Just gave man the stealth kill. But even with FrameGen X4, it's still pretty easy to do the timing for counter attacks and parries. So the latency is actually pretty decent. Okay, so I've done everything I need to do in terms of being able to unlock all the treasure. Just gonna open a few of these doors. Uh, 4K Mod says, what are your thoughts about the 9950X 3D? It's expensive. No more expensive than my 4900 KS was. They were both 700 quid for me. Yeah, I think the 9950X 3D is a great all-rounder. Does gaming really well, does productivity really well, very, very power efficient. And there's literally nothing bad about it. It's a really, really good product. But it's just not one that I need. I've already got the 9800X for a dedicated gaming PC. And it does everything I need, and it runs at 5.6 GHz. Which will beat any stock 5950X or 9950X 3D in a straight shootout. And I've got my 4900 KS to do all the heavy lifting when I want to do my productivity. That's what I use. I use it every day, pretty much, and it does a great job. So if you're someone that needs like a jack of all trades CPU, then the 9950X 3D is definitely something you should consider. But it is expensive, and they're not really in stock as well. I don't think they're in stock anywhere in the UK right now. Let's grab everything. DB says, I found 4X ranges to cause too much ghosting around volumetric effects. Really? I haven't noticed. I'm using an OLED, maybe might have something to do with your display. Or maybe if I slow things down and start doing some pixel peeping, maybe I'll notice it, but in general play I can't really notice it. Oh, we've still got someone alive, have we? Where are you? Oh, here you are. Come on, let's go. Use one of my arrows. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna wrap it up now and just climb this tower, or even go through the main door and just make my way up to the top. Guess I have to climb. I don't think Yasuke can climb this. Nope, he has to find another way. That's the only thing about Yasuke, he hasn't got the shinobi kind of hook. Because now I can climb anything. So we've got to find a way up. We can climb up this scaffolding. The only thing about that turbo mode is it's enabled by BIOS level, so you have to go in your BIOS every single time you want to enable and disable it, which is a bit of a pain in the ass. But it is a feature there if you want pure gaming performance for a specific period of time. But generally the new scheduler does a good job, so it's not as bad as like the 7950X really. When it worked, it was quick, but obviously there were some games you couldn't really take advantage of it. Okay, can I climb up here? I don't think so. Now Yasuke is terrible at climbing, man. You need to find another way. Go up here. You can run through that door, can you? Okay. Thanks for letting me know. Let's go back. Let's run through the door. Actually, that reminds me, you did actually show you can do that from the very start of the game. I've just forgotten. Okay, run through. And I want to butcher all these servants and stuff. I don't even like killing those dudes, but they snitch on you if you don't, so you gotta do it. Well, yeah, the frame gen X was actually working pretty well. Feels really responsive. Come on, man, you dudes really want it? And I didn't even want to do it to you. Spill whose blood? You guys can try, man. I'm up here. There you go. You get an arrow to the back of your head for your troubles. Found an epic bow, but I've already got a legendary one, so not very useful to me. So it's good because on this game you get a legendary weapon. No need to keep finding new stuff. Just keep upgrading it, and you've got a good weapon for life. It costs you stuff, but it's worth it. Okay. Where are the stairs? We need to keep going up. What am I missing here? Where are the steps? Oh, here they are. Forget Japanese steps are so vertical. They're not like... They're very, very steep.
I am here.
Oh, you can do that on that. Yasuke does be butchering these dudes, man. I want to feel sorry for them. TB says AC Shadow's frame gen feels better than for other games for some reason. I think the consistent frame rate maybe. Yeah, it certainly works very well on this game. This is definitely one of those games where you can kind of champion frame gen and say, you know what, the technology actually works pretty well. So I agree. Some people are saying this game was built with frame gen in mind. I'm not too sure what that looks like, but it certainly looks like it. Okay, are we at the top? There's meant to be like something you can climb through usually, and then you can get to the top. But for some reason, there isn't. So maybe we have to find another way out. So if we go through here, find a way to the top. Usually, Naoe could use a hook, and then she could just climb up. But with Yasuke, I don't know how we're gonna do this because he can't do that same. He hasn't got that tool. So these are the drawbacks for using a non-samurai, non-shinobi. If we can just climb up. Yeah, we can make it, but it's just a bit more awkward. Alex Bad Denial says, hello, thanks to you I bought an RX 7900 XTX. I'm very happy with it, along with the Ryzen 7 9800X 3D. Yeah, it's a solid graphics card. I've still got mine. I put it in my 4900KS system. I use it. I'm actually using it to live stream right now. I'm actually using H.265 to live stream with my 7900 XTX on OBS, and it looks great. And I also use it to render my videos in DaVinci Resolve. So it's a very good all-round GPU. Plays well for games. It's got decent raster performance.
I am fine. This is fine.
Yeah, he can't even do the leap of faith properly. So yeah, Yasuke's it's got his limitations, but he's an absolute brute when it comes to just combat. Yeah, he's a beast. Alex says, hi man, how you doing? Thanks for tuning in. If you're new to the channel, guys, consider subscribing or just hit the thumbs up. This brings more visibility to the live stream, brings more eyes, and that helps me out.
Help me!
Man, these are the ones I don't like killing, but you have to do it. Anyway, it's time to leave. I've got everything I need now. Costa says, yeah, it does. The leap of fail, falling stealth, leap of fail. Yeah, it's funny because he's such a big dude. At least they made it more realistic. So anyway, I'm meant to be trying to meet Lady Nene, and she's meant to be in... What castle is she meant to be in? Hold on. She is in... She lives in the Hideyoshi residence. She lives in the castle Azuchi. I don't even think I've found the castle Azuchi yet, but it is in Omi. We are in Omi. Just whether or not it's on... it's over this side. Here it is. Okay, at least I know where I gotta go now. And I can use my scouts to do some investigating, which they have. We know where she is now. Now we can track her directly. And what you can do, say you are lost on this game, you can use the Pathfinder, and that will lead you to whatever objective you got selected. So it's like basically a more intense waypoint rather than just the one overhead. It will literally lead you to your destination. Val says, do you also notice ghosting that comes with multi-frame gen in this game? I see it when swinging a blade. I haven't really noticed it, honestly. Like, I don't know what you're talking about, but if you can see it, then probably best not to use it. But right now on my OLED, it's not something I've noticed. Well, you dudes know you don't stand a chance, right? See, timing is not an issue even with 4X frame gen. It just feels like I'm playing without frame gen. It just feels super smooth though. Okay, let's call my horse and get out of here. We'll go this way. And Costa says, if it was realistic, he would probably create a hole in the ground. Yeah, he looks at least 260, 270 pounds. He's a big dude. He's an absolute brute though. Yeah, he's massive man. You wouldn't want to meet Yasuke in a dark alleyway at night time. He's actually a friendly dude though, to be fair. He wouldn't do anything to you for no reason, but he's definitely got that intimidation factor to him. Oh man, we're gonna have to use the boat. That's fine. TB says, I noticed it with frames and feels too good on my 4K 2400, 240 Hz, sorry, OLED to turn it off. Yeah, I mean, if I had a 240 Hz OLED, I'd definitely be using multi-frame gen all day. That must feel awesome. Alright, let's go. Keep heading straight. Alex Rutinov says, how is the game going so far? And greetings from Germany. Greetings from the United Kingdom. Game is awesome. Been loving. Honestly, this is like one of those games you'll play it for maybe like 2-3 hours. You'll put it down, you go and do something else, and then you just want to play it again. It's like it's got something about it that makes you want to keep playing. So it's definitely for me, it's kept my interest. I'm 35 hours in now, and I'm still trying to grind, do all the extra stuff, still trying to get stronger, still trying to find legendary gear. What I like as well is like when you get those missions where you have to go and find legendary chests, it's almost like a puzzle. So it's not like go to A, open a door, pick up legendary chest. It's not like that. It's like you go to this cavern or something, or cave, and then you have to like complete puzzles to find your way to the real treasure. So it's actually pretty interesting. And yeah, I think they've done a decent job. It doesn't feel like a grind fest, like it feels kind of organic. Like if you find someone that's in trouble, you help them and you ask them, can you tell me about rumors of the world? And then next thing you know, you'll have all of these extra markers on your map, and it's up to you if you want to explore or not. And you can find legendary gear, you can find different vendors. It's quite useful. Oh, I can't use this one. I'll use this one. Okay, so gotta get on another boat. That's fine. Snuggler Spin says, found out source of my games crashing. My CPU can't run Infinity Fabric at 2133. Why don't you just run it at 2000 and then put your memory down to 6000? That works pretty well. And then just tighten your timings. Try and go for like CL28 or CL26 depending on how far you can push it. But don't necessarily need to run very high megahertz on these chips. It doesn't benefit. What you benefit more on the non-3D cache chips with like higher bandwidth than the ones with 3D V cache. So it's not paramount that you actually push your megahertz so high and your Infinity Fabric so high. You gotta love the 9800X 3D. You can kind of just set it and forget it. You put it in, and it's just fast. You don't need to worry about doing anything else. I love to tweak, so I've got mine running at 5.6 gigahertz boost. That's just me. Okay, we found Azuchi now. Now we need to find the Azuchi castle. We also discovered a military harbour. Crosshair says, I'm currently level 53 searching across the map still, and I haven't even touched my main quest yet. See, that's what I'm saying. If you're one of those guys that just love to grind and get super strong, this game does accommodate you for that. Like because I know in the back of my mind, I'm still playing Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, and I'm going to be playing The Last of Us 2 in a few days, in a week or so. So it's like, you know, I want this game to last. So I want something to come back to, but there's so much to do on this game. I'm just taking my time with it. But yeah, it's definitely one for those guys that really love the grind. You can really push it and get really strong. Okay, we've got to find a way in. Unfortunately for Yasuke, he doesn't have the tools to climb walls properly, so we've got to find a correct way in. TB says the game also looks really good too, way ahead of any other AC game. I agree, it looks awesome. Snuggler Spin says, yep, exactly what I did and followed your BIOS guide that you had posted. I'm 17 hours in and haven't even unlocked Yasuke yet. Yeah, they did make you wait to unlock Yasuke, but it's definitely worth the wait because, and honestly, from an Assassin's Creed point of view, I prefer Naoe because she's like more traditional, the hidden blade, being able to do parkour. She has all the hallmarks of like an Altair, Ezio Auditore, all of those kind of classic, you know, Assassin's Creed people. But Yasuke is completely different. It's just like a brute that, you know, doesn't do anything like anyone that's part of the hidden ones. He's not really like that. Even I can't even remember the main dude's name on Valhalla. What was his name? I can't remember now. Someone will tell me. But even he could do a bit of parkour. But Yasuke's got zero parkour, man. And Lud said 5090, really? Yeah. You didn't misread. It's a 5090. Great card though. Just brute forces everything. I'm really enjoying though the LSS4. That's probably been my favorite feature of the 50 series. I know it can extend to other generations, but it works very, very well with the 50 series, with the addition with the multi-frame gen that I'm using now, the 220 FPS, and it just feels butter smooth. Yeah, Ivo. Yeah, even he had some basic parkour. So, yeah, Yasuke just breaks the mold completely. Okay. So she's over here somewhere. Just gonna keep following the waypoint because it does take you to where you need to go. Also says 5090 cards don't exist. You and me are probably the only people that own one. Oh, they exist. They exist plenty. They just don't stay in stock for more than 5 minutes. Honestly, you have to really know. You have to know the second it becomes in stock to even have a chance. If I never use like stock checker websites on Discord, so like I'll use a stock checker on Discord, will like give me an alarm, and then you can just click the link and it'll take you to this website, and then you just got to check out instantly. That's the only way you're gonna have a chance. Come on guys, I didn't even want to do it to you, man, but you left me no choice. Everyone with their long range weapons. I got long range weapons too. Okay, these guys have been taken care of. Don't worry, miss, I got nothing. Got no quarrel with you, so I'm not going to do anything to you. We are looking for someone. Lady Nene. I haven't located her yet. She's around here somewhere. So I guess we just want to keep looking. Yeah, stock checker. It's available in all countries as well. Holland, America, France, Spain. So pretty much everywhere you can use it. Germany as well. Oh, this is her. I didn't know it was her. Come on, woman. We've got to have words. Why can't I speak to her? Maybe there's still some more enemies somewhere. Yeah. Place isn't safe yet. I killed everyone yet? Why can't I speak to her? I guess now I can.
Are you hurt?
I don't think so. Thank you, Sir Yasuke.
These men were looking for Lord Hideyoshi and Lady Nene. Do you know if Lady Nene is safe?
Yes, she is nearby. I will take her to Sokenji Temple. Meet us there.
Thank you, I will.
Okay, at least she's helping out. Okay, let's how far away is this? 176 meters? We may as well go there, because that way I can just fast travel in the future. But now it's not showing on the map. Okay, we'll just have to follow it by eye, no problem. Better run into some more guards probably.
I am close to Sokenji, where I learned what it truly means to take up the sword.
Okay. Oh. Can't even climb up this basic wall. So I want to find another way. It's just disgraceful. For Yasuke, man, he just can't traverse like now, man. Annoying as hell. Yeah, this is pointless. I'm just gonna put the Pathfinder on. And this is just gonna lead me where I need to go. Mohammed, Asian, says hi bro, how you doing? Thanks for tuning in. Alright, we need to find our way back to the main path. That way the waypoint will show up. There is some treasure here though that I haven't unopened yet. There's a chest somewhere nearby. Okay, let's just find the main path so we can actually get to our objective. Yeah, I don't want to switch though. I want to stay with Yasuke. This is actually Yasuke's mission. You know, the one that's under the character directly, so it wouldn't make much sense to switch to Naoe for a Yasuke mission. He's tall enough that he doesn't even need to swim. And I can see a bridge there. Back to the main path now. This is the shrine actually. You can get a knowledge point here. Just gonna quickly do this because this is important, because you need this to unlock the better, more advanced skills. I don't want to ignore this place.
I have items to suit all tastes.
What do you have? Another T-bow. I need this for a mission. I'm good, man. I'll enjoy the struggle.
Return. I know it.
I need to learn how to traverse better with him.
The rough edges are beautiful.
Come on, horse, let's get out of here. don't even think the horse can fit under here, can it? Can. Okay, we're pretty much here, so let's not be disrespectful and ride around this place. I meant to take these guys out or something? I guess so. Oh well, it'll be my pleasure.
I did not expect to see battle.
Face me!
Right, there's one over here as well I need to take out.
You have often visited the temple these days.
I don't know, he doesn't seem like an enemy. I'll leave him alone.
That is the place.
Yeah, Yasuke makes combat a little bit too easy, eh?
Ah, Diogo, you have arrived.
Greetings, Lady Nene. I was sent to see you by Nobutsuna Sensei, though I am not sure why.
Indeed. Come with me, so that you may learn the fine art of calligraphy as it is done in this land.
As you wish, my lady.
So who named him Yasuke? He's still called Yogo by those Portuguese dudes. I wonder if Nobunaga gave him that name.
I take it the training with Nobutsuna Sensei has been challenging.
I cannot touch him. He just beats me to the mat. He must think I am unfit to hold a sword, so he has sent me to wield a brush instead.
What did he say to you?
I was reacting, not responding. Like a man lashing out at his own shadow, unsure of whom he is.
And are you? Since the days of the Heian emperors, the sons and daughters of great nobility have received instruction in calligraphy. Diogo, you must know that you are sent here not for chastisement, but for contemplation. There are tenets that Nobutsuna Sensei cleaves to. Virtues that dictate what it means for one to walk the way of the warrior. To take up the sword. The sword and the brush are but expressions of the self. And the self may yet be molded by the sharpening of either. Let us begin. Observe how the stroke is placed. The line does not seek to overpower the space. It prays within it, shows its fluidity and depth because of it. That is how the character gains form and balance. And balance is everything.
As in the martial arts.
Yes, and beyond them. The balance of one's stroke comes from the knowing of one's place.
What is my place in all of this?
Take up the brush, right from the heart, and you shall see. Benevolence, righteousness, courtesy, wisdom, integrity, and courage.
To keep fighting, even when afraid.
The way she's looking at dude, I think she wants some of that Yasuke.
These virtues. This is the way of the warrior then. This is what Nobutsuna-sensei would have me become.
Diogo, it is who you already are. The Oda clan asks no more of you than what it has seen in you from the start. Do you understand?
That was a flashback, I guess. I guess he hasn't seen her in a while. Guess they got some catching up to do. Yeah, no spoilers, please. I appreciate that. But yeah, I mean,
quick study in those days.
yeah, I guess she's here now.
Lady Nene, it is good you are safe.
I hoped you would come, samurai.
You must know about Lord Nobunaga.
Yes, I was sorry to hear of our lord's death.
Those behind his betrayal will pay dearly. Mitsuhide must die.
Yes, but he did not act alone.
You know of the Shimbakufu?
In a room of gossiping men, there is much an overlooked woman can learn.
The same was true for a slave among Christians.
You have overcome much, Yasuke. But your lord is dead, and your enemies are many.
I too am not alone. I have allies, those loyal to the Oda clan and others.
Indeed. My spies tell me you travel with a young Igan woman named Naoe. Do you trust her?
I must. You told me to have courage, Lady Nene. I cling to that.
Then count me as one more ally. But the Shimbakufu will come for us, and I fear my husband will be their next target.
Where can I find Lord Hideyoshi?
He gathers allies at Himeji Castle.
I will go to him.
One more thing. I have a contact named Aoi in Otsu. She reports that our enemies are active there as well. I will tell her to expect you and this Naoe.
Thank you, Lady Nene. We will find your contact in Otsu. Please, keep yourself safe.
Until we meet again. Have courage, Yasuke.
The way she said, and this now is almost like a hint of jealousy there. I'm picking up the vibes, man. Thinking she's feeling dude, man. But then again, she just said she's married, but sometimes marriages are loveless. So, she might not be loyal. We'll have to see. Anyway, that was interesting. You barely got to see anything about Yasuke so far. So, it seems that him and Lady Nene are pretty close. But he knows the husband at least, so I guess he respects them. Anyway, let's climb this thing. May as well while we're here. Okay, how do I get up here with Yasuke though? That's the problem, man. Can I even climb this thing with Yasuke? Such a pain in the ass with this dude. Maybe just gotta get creative. Man, nothing doing. Yeah, that ain't gonna work. I'm not feeling it. I think this is a job for now, to be honest. I'm sure you can do it. I'm just too stupid to work it out. You know what? It's not important. Let's keep it moving. Sleep with all the women in Japan. Nah, man, you can't be loose with your seed like that, man. Can't just be going around slinging it anywhere. Let me do this Sokenji temple. All about getting these knowledge points. They're very important. So we're gonna do this before we leave. I do have enough mastery points to learn something new though. So let's increase our samurai skills. War kick now has the full effect on the larger enemies. I can upgrade that one more time. Increase war kick damage by 40%. What is this? Big rush can now deal 15% damage ability in contact. It's interesting, so you can kind of run into people and hurt them. Impendable defense. Immediately counter every attack received for 20 seconds and up to 5 hits. That's interesting. It's useful. Okay, that's worth learning. Alright, let's find all of the places I can pray. Okay, I don't see anyone here. Everyone keeps bashing the voice acting in English, but I haven't listened to it completely in Japanese. Maybe I'll change it to Japanese voiceover. It'll be a bit better apparently, but I just don't want to read subtitles all the time. I don't mind the performance at the moment. I think Naoe sounds okay. Yasuke sounds fine. Maybe some of the other characters don't sound as enthusiastic. But honestly, it's passable. Some games, it's just not so good. What am I missing, man? I can't find the missing pages. Man, sometimes the missing pages are up in the towers, though. I'm in the right place. So basically you look around and then you usually see these white little dots which are like points of interest, and if you go there usually it's a lost page, but I haven't seen any yet. It's okay, I can always come back. But while I'm here, I kind of like to do things. And the knowledge points are important, so I don't really want to leave them behind. And I'm having trouble finding them at the moment. Yeah, this might be a job for another time. Anyway, let's go and see Lady Nene's husband. I wonder what that wonder what that's gonna be like. Maybe I don't know if he gets on with Yasuke or not. I guess we'll find out. Usually men can tell when you like their girlfriend or wife, so we'll see. See if there's a frosty reception waiting for me. YouTube says, do you play with HDR on? Yeah, when I'm not live streaming I do. But while I'm live streaming, I don't use it. Okay.
You have returned. I will never forget what you did for me that day.
Oh, I guess they're cool with me. That's good then.
Nobutsuna Sensei, are you here?
Oh, it doesn't seem like it. Maybe you left a note or something.
Sensei.
What is it?
I have been sent by Lord Nobunaga to train with Kamizumi Nobutsuna Sensei.
Follow me.
I bet he won't last 2 strikes. Sensei, it's fierce and unyielding.
But look at his size. I think he could last 5.
It's...
Diogo, Nobutsuna Sensei will do as Lord Nobunaga commands and train you in his Shinkageru style.
Thank you, Nobutsuna Sensei.
We have 1 month until Lord Nobunaga's return. He will expect you to be the finest of warriors by then. A shining example of strength, loyalty, and technique.
And if I am not?
You must be.
I will work hard to be the warrior Lord Nobunaga expects.
Good. But your success will take more than hard work. You will need humility, concentration, and perseverance. You must live Nobutsuna Sensei's teachings if you are to truly master them. Now take up the Shinai and show our Sensei your skills.
Yeah, it's a cutscene, buddy. It's locked to 31 FPS.
Do not hold back. I will not. You hack like a peasant.
I can defeat you.
Bad. All this guy does is unblockables.
The true fight is within.
You speak in riddles.
Come on, let's go.
No fear. No surrender. This is the way of the warrior.
So I didn't know you do live streams as well. I do. I just don't do them too often, but I'm playing this game quite seriously at the moment, so sometimes I like to bring everyone along for the ride. Are you saying enjoying your 5090? I see shadows looks great. Yeah,
There's a house down those stairs.
5090 is awesome.
I will find you shortly.
In some games it's not that much faster than a 4090, but in some there are some titles it is, so it's always nice to have a bit more power when you need it. Alright, I did well in that training.
That hurt.
Did you say that to go? I wasn't listening.
You are the one cooking for us? That food is not fit for dogs.
Our master is a guest of Lord Nobunaga himself.
Tomorrow, it will improve. I promise.
It's better, or Lord Nobunaga will hear about it.
Leave her alone.
And who is this now? Tell me you are not a student of Nobutsuna-sensei. Has he stooped so low? Oh, Master Masatoyo will want to hear about this.
Are you all right?
I am talking to you, Outlander. Don't you know to bow to your betters?
You said you were better than me.
You will pay for this.
Let's see what you got. I don't think I'll pay for anything.
Stay down, Outlander. If you show such insolence again, you will know my katana.
You cannot stay there forever, Diogo. Come with me.
I would be fine in a barracks or a more modest lodging.
You are a guest of Lord Nobunaga. You will stay here. Tomorrow you train again. I will bring Sensei's instructions in the morning.
Its first day didn't do too bad. Yeah, I played the demo of First Berserker. It's pretty good actually. I think the full game launch today or tomorrow or something. I'm not too sure, but I won't be buying it straight away. There's too many games coming out.
I cannot go back. I cannot give up. I cannot fail.
Diogo, Lady Oichi would like to meet you. You may approach.
Oh, so this is before she got married.
Lady Oichi, younger sister of Lord Nobunaga. Diogo, the visitor from...
Oh, everyone knows Diogo. He's so
Different?
tall.
I heard you had some trouble last night with samurai from Master Masatoyo's school.
Yes. I did not know who they were.
They have come to Azuchi with their master, Sanada Masatoyo, to pledge their fealty to my brother.
It was not my intention to make trouble.
The way I heard it, they were the ones making trouble. And you came to the defense of a woman they were harassing. That was noble. I wanted to meet this foreigner who would stand up for someone of no consequence to himself.
I know my brother took you into his service, but what brought you here to begin with?
The Portuguese.
You sound bitter.
No, not anymore. Whatever will come of my time here, I am ready. Lord Nobunaga is a great man.
It must be lonely, far from your family and home.
I am more lonely than I would like. So much loss over so many years.
I understand. Though a strong warrior never lacks in admirers.
Then I would train diligently.
What really brought you here? How long will you stay? What makes a man leave all he has known to come so far?
You asked a lot of questions.
Who are you really, Diogo?
Forgive me, Lady Oichi. I must depart.
Then before you go, we have a gift for you. This kosore was made by the woman you saved last night. She wanted you to have it.
I am honored.
Okay.
You betray your intentions at every step.
That's all it was, just training in calligraphy. Z1 Gaming, nice to see you. Hey mate, long time no see. Yeah, been a while. Thanks for tuning in.
My apologies, Sensei.
No need. You did not react. You responded. Good.
Nice to see some of his backstory, how he actually got good with the sword. The way they made it seem, he was like, got off the boat and was just kicking ass straight away, but he actually went through a lot, it seems.
Hey! Kayastu!
Yeah, this dude moving flaky, what's he on? Chase him down.
Para! Por que estás atrás de mim? Quem que te enviou? Valignano? Os outros?
O quê? Não sei o que queres dizer.
Por que andas a espiar-me?
Lamento. A minha curiosidade.
Para de mentir.
Tinha como missão negociar com o clã Oda a construção de uma igreja nas redondezas.
Estavas a observar-me.
Fiquei surpreendido por ver um homem como tu num lugar destes. Não devia ter sido indelicado. Perdoa-me.
Oh, I didn't know you knew, dude. Yeah, I know how it is when you're busy. You can't really play games and stuff, man. Life comes first, man. I hear you. There's a lot of cutscenes. We've been like 15 minutes into cutscenes. Like, I want to play. Come on, man.
Nobutsuna-sensei summons you, Diogo.
Oh, I thought we had finished for the day.
Indeed.
Who are these people? What does the sensei want with me at this time of night?
Maybe Nobunaga's here and he wants a demonstration of my skills. What the hell? I guess I went the wrong way. For that to follow him.
So peaceful and quiet now. Unlike the day.
Okay, going the wrong way. And these goons that kicked my ass on day one.
What is this?
Enter, Diogo.
Lady Nene, my apologies. I did not expect you.
Please, sit. I wish to speak with you while your sensei is away.
I will not speak a word.
Discretion is wise at Azuchi Castle. You never know what ears listen from the shadows. You are fortunate, Diogo. You need allies at Azuchi, and Nobutsuna-sensei is valuable.
His training has been grueling.
That is why Lord Nobunaga chose him. There is no one better to test your strength, your skill, and most of all, your loyalty. Lord Nobunaga was also a student of Nobutsuna-sensei's teachings. Long ago, a devoted student with an unshakable belief in himself. That confidence blinds him to certain dangers. He has many enemies, more than even he knows. He needs someone like you.
Because of my size, my strength?
No, a humble man. Like the Ashigaru Lord Nobunaga is so fond of. Unencumbered by the jealousies and politicking of samurai and daimyo. Nobutsuna-sensei was once that for Lord Nobunaga. Lord Nobunaga once gifted Nobutsuna-sensei a prized katana, a reward for his teachings. But a champion from a rival school, Sanada Masatoyo's school, challenged Nobutsuna's champion for the sword and won. This defeat dishonored Nobutsuna-sensei, and he feels diminished him in the eyes of Lord Nobunaga. Those samurai who mocked you are from the same rival school. Masatoyo is their sensei.
I begin to understand.
Tomorrow, Lord Nobunaga returns to Azuchi. Masatoyo will swear allegiance to him at a ceremony. Masatoyo will make sure to wear Nobutsuna's katana at his belt.
For all to see.
Tomorrow is about loyalty. Something Lord Nobunaga values above all else.
Loyalty.
Z1 Gaming says, what do you think of the game so far? I think it's awesome, man. It's been brilliant so far. Really engaging. Been enjoying every minute of it.
A new katana, I see.
It was a gift from Lady Nene.
It is rare to see you out of your room at this hour. Something troubles you. No matter. Let us see how you wield that blade. Follow my movement.
Okay. Oh, damn it, messed up. A bit too eager there. Okay, circle comes first. I saw R1 first. Let's try that again.
I must go now, Diogo. Continue the movements until your thoughts no longer trouble you.
Thank you, Nobutsuna-sensei. Benevolence, righteousness, courtesy, wisdom, integrity, courage. This is what it means to take up the sword. This is who I am.
I will be a warrior like you.
I am still learning myself. Nobutsuna-sensei is a true master.
My grandfather was a warrior. I wanted to be like him too. His name was Yasuke. He was brave, but also kind. When anyone needed something, they would call Yasuke, Yasuke, and he would always help. And I miss him. And he was brave.
It is good to remember your grandfather, Yasuke. We should always act such that we are remembered well.
Yes, but I also want to be like you.
Well, that's where you got the name from. Just some kid story.
Yasuke.
What Nobunaga gave him that name. It's interesting. Yeah, I understand those katanas are really, really valuable, but I've seen how they're made. They take ages to make. The authentic way, anyway.
I present this helmet as a sign of my school's undying loyalty. Please accept this gift, my lord.
Diogo. Speak.
I challenge Masatoyo's champion to a duel. I will win back my mentor's sword.
Outrageous! This barbarian is no samurai. He has no right to.
Samurai or not, I permit this to. No. I command it.
Yes, Lord. But, Lord, my champion defeated 3 students. Can he do the same?
Send 3 or 30, it matters not. I will take that sword back.
RPM's high because it's a custom fan curve. I like it like this.
No! We fight with steel.
Oh man, you really gonna do this 3-on-1?
Begin.
You said I would know your katana. Come on then.
I will relish watching you die in shame.
Masato-sensei, what now?
Now, stranger. One of us goes to the edge.
Took them all out.
I will have that. It is an honor to return your katana, Sensei.
No, Nobunaga was feeling it as well. For me, 70% fan speed is always enough. Sometimes 75 if it's quiet enough.
Diogo, you have proven your loyalty and valor. What's more, you have earned your place next to me as a samurai. What shall we call you? Samurai.
My name is Yasuke.
Okay, so we got the whole Yasuke backstory arc. That was good. That was good. I actually enjoyed that. It was like 75% cutscene, but still good to see everything, how it all unfolded, and the origins of his relationship with Lady Nene. You can tell they kind of, well, she liked him at least. Don't know about Yasuke, but there's something there.
Yasuke, join me.
See you later,
This
Azuchi.
tree remains my favorite in all of Azuchi.
Cultivating a bonsai is about guiding its proportion, its balance, and its maturation. But the tree itself must also want to develop. A gardener can only guide the tree so far.
Depends how close you have your PC. My PC is pretty far away from me.
I hope is to remain worthy of your guidance, Sensei.
You are more than worthy. You have come from a faraway land, shaken off bondage, and mastered our tongue. Foreign samurai are unheard of, yet you were chosen by the great Lord Nobunaga. I don't know what Lord Nobunaga saw in you when he first sent you, but I'm glad that he did. You may yet prove to be the most promising student to ever study Shinkagekyo.
You honor me, Nobutsuna-sensei.
That is a list of names. The greatest students from across my many years of teaching. They will push you harder than I can. And if you can defeat them, you will be the true champion of my school. When you are ready, open that scroll and read those names. But only when you are truly ready.
I will challenge these students, and whoever wins, the victory is yours, Sensei.
Yeah, even the whetstones that sharpen the katanas are mad expensive. It takes like 5 or 6 different stones just to get them to the final form. So the whole process of making a katana the traditional way, it's like, takes ages.
Yasuke, Lady Oichi said I might find you here.
Is she alright?
She requests your presence at Odani Castle. Or what is left of it.
I will go to her.
You should also know there's a shadow of Aomi. Corrupt officials tax the locals and give nothing in return. The people suffer.
Let me see what can be done to help them. Nobutsuna-sensei has moved out of Azuchi Castle. I should visit him at his new estate.
Yeah, I'm just gonna save it since that was a lot to go through. I don't want to have to do that all again. Okay. So we gotta go down to the castle. Go this way.
I should see if I still have allies at the Tenchu.
That is Lord Nobunaga's samurai. Has he returned to reclaim Azuchi for the other time?
Going the wrong way. Okay, there's some samurai daisho I should kill. Basically, I need to do this whole castle. Which I don't mind doing.
Greetings, sir.
I need to get him.
Car through you guys like they're nothing.
Up the pace before
Something
the
feels
Azuchi
wrong.
return. Lord
Let the
Nagahide
glory of
may be a
Azuchi die
patient
with
man,
Lord Nobunaga.
but it does not mean you can test his limits. I will bring you down.
Come on, let's see what you guys have got. Let's take out the guys with the guns. Right, there they are. Hate the guys with the spears, they're a bit awkward to counter. Any damn guys out there with guns. Oh, there's a lot of guards here though. Took his head clean off. Okay, pretty much cleaned house. Let's make sure there's no treasure that I'm leaving behind. Okay, we're good.
Azuchi is not listening.
That's the only challenge you guys could muster. Come on, man. Gotta do better than that.
Yasuke, it is an honor to have you back at Azuchi.
Lord Nagahide, it has been too long.
The children here will be beside themselves. They still play Yasuke and the Samurai. It is their favorite game.
I hope I still win.
You overcome hundreds daily, I assure you. But you have not come this far to talk about children.
I must find what is left of Lord Nobunaga's trusted allies, like Lord Ieyasu. Oh, I thought perhaps Mori Ranmaru had come back to Azuchi after Honoji.
Yes, he is here. I will take you to him.
I present the samurai, Yasuke.
Of course, Yasuke. It is my honor to escort you to Lord Nobunaga.
The honor is mine, Mori Ranmaru.
We will need to go up.
I actually like the follow feature. I think more games should adopt that. Because there's times in like Cyberpunk you're trying to follow characters, it's so awkward to keep the same pace. I know they added the walk key, but even then sometimes you're still a bit faster.
Up here. Whatever others do, our Lord does otherwise. And whatever our Lord orders, we obey.
Oh, what a day. My muscles can't wait for a nice, long rest.
Note the
And
elegant
sake.
perfection.
Don't forget about the sake.
Ooh, sake. Brewed from the invigorating waters of Lake
Lord
Biwa.
Nobunaga spends time contemplating these paintings when he needs inspiration.
Oh, these artifacts. This collection is so vast. So many treasures.
This teppo almost took Lord Nobunaga's life. He decorated it to remind himself of the fleeting nature of existence. The mighty Oda clan Wakizashi used to take many heads. Enter the room when you are ready, Yasuke. Lord Nobunaga awaits.
It's like Nobunaga's personal museum.
My newest samurai. Welcome to Azuchi, Yasuke. Rise, Yasuke. Tell me, why choose that name?
A child told me of a Yasuke remembered for his courage and integrity. The name is a reminder that I must live a life worthy of such remembrance.
A name that embodies your commitment to your life in this land. I like it. They say, Yasuke, that I am a generous man. I am not. They say it because I reward valor and loyalty over birthright and clan ties. That is why you are here.
Thank you, my lord.
You also have something else my vassals and allies lack. Although you are not one of them, you know the ways of these Jesuits intimately.
True. I have spent more time among them than I would have chosen.
You implied your former master, Valegnano, is cruel. But beyond that cruelty, there is strength enough to command the loyalty of his people.
My belief is that he has succeeded where his predecessor failed. He did manage to get an audience with you, my lord.
Still, you hated Varignano, that much I could see. But why? Who are these people, really? Speak openly. Do they serve themselves? Or their god?
You're greedy, man.
People are the same everywhere, capable of both good and evil. But there is a uniquely dangerous element to these men. They believe all the fields of this world are their own, and they reap a bloody harvest as they expand their reach.
You are right, Yasuke. I see it in them. We all want to expand. We all want control. But my purpose is not plunder. My armies bring war, yes, but it is so that peace may follow. There is much we will learn from each other, Yasuke. This is just the beginning.
Laying on the backstory pretty thick. Well, I don't appreciate it. I like to see how he rose to prominence, but still, you know, small bites would be a bit better. Now it feels like they're throwing it all at me, and you know, need a bit of a break from it.
Ieyasu, let us see how my newest samurai handles a teppo.
The Portuguese call it an akibas.
Yes, and we learned from them. See the smooth barrel and handcrafted trigger. Made by craftsmen in Nagahama.
An impressive copy.
More than a copy. We have improved it. With 1,000 such weapons at Nagashino, my Ashigaru broke the Takeda cavalry charge. A great victory that also left me empty. Enemies or not, those noble warriors were cut down like harvest wheat, volley after volley, as the men and horses screamed in the rain.
We must take every advantage to achieve your vision for this land.
Wise words. The future is certain. My victory will be wrought with black powder and gun smoke.
Take a shot, Yasuke. Show us what kind of marksman you are.
It kicks like a warhorse. Steady yourself, Yasuke. Well done, samurai. Well done, samurai.
What is wrong with him?
It's an ambush! Protect Lord Nobunaga! It's an attack!
Protect Lord Nobunaga! Who were those shinobi?
No trace of which clan these may have come from, my lord. How could this happen in the very heart of Azuchi?
Ieyasu, summon my generals.
Yes, my lord.
But yeah, I'm not that bothered about the 31 FPS cutscenes. It's like, if the cutscenes were in engine, it would be a bigger deal, but they're clearly cutscenes, I don't really
While we
care.
drink and debate, he is securing our lord's victory, Mitsuhide.
How dare you?
My lord, we have serious affairs to address.
We do.
But can we talk matters of strategy and war before this foreigner?
Yasuke is a loyal samurai of the Oda clan, and an invaluable advisor.
Advisor?
He has an outsider's perspective. We may benefit from his insights. I will hear no more about it.
And it with your prejudice ass, man. Chill out.
Is that Beisho Nagaharu?
A traitor who has been a thorn in my side for years.
We starved them out. In exchange for his followers' lives, he gave up his own. Harima is yours, Lord Nobunaga.
Well done, Hideyoshi. Well done.
That is strategy, Mitsuhide. You should be more strategic, like Hideyoshi. And humble, too, like Yasuke. The Ikko-Ikki monks at Honganji lie defeated. And now Nagaharu's head is mine.
This land will soon be unified by my vision. What clans remain cannot stand against us. They will join us, or die.
There is still the Iga problem.
No, they suffered heavy losses against my army. We showed them the power of the Oda clan.
They pushed us back and defeated your army. They used their victory over the Oda clan to rally support.
I would have let those hill peasants alone if my idiot son had not felt the need to prove himself.
Now the task is half done, and the problem is worse than if you had done nothing at all.
Our spies say the assassins who attacked us may have been Iga.
I fear no assassins.
Our spies also say they rally behind a leader with a mysterious blade on his wrist.
We should attack now before they can prepare. Full frontal assault.
Attack now, yes. But maneuver cleverly so we approach where they do not expect.
No. We should show patience to better understand our enemy's movements.
Even now, the Egans will remain weakened. I think...
You have thought enough. Yasuke, what is your counsel on this Iga problem?
Like Lord Hideyoshi, I think we should press our advantage and attack now.
Yes, but in order to outsmart our enemies, we must...
I was asking Yasuke.
While I consider our options, we drink to Hideyoshi and his victory.
I have made my choice. We ride for Iga tomorrow, at dawn.
It is war, then.
Full assault. No time to waste, as you advised.
I did not expect you to heed my words.
Your words have the power to move armies, Yasuke.
I see.
Pack your things and get some rest. Tomorrow, we go to war.
Ahmed X Gamer 123 says, any congrats upgraded to 4070. It's more better than the 3060. Congratulations on the upgrade.
Farewell, Yasuke. Here. Courage for the battles to come.
I will keep this close. My thanks, Lady Nene.
Yeah, she definitely wants to Yasuke.
yourself safe.
You do the same.
My brother wanted you to have something.
I can't. Many thanks, Major Witch.
Samurai?
Yasuke, we must punish the peasants of Iga and remind them of their place in these lands.
I am ready, my lord.
Good. Show me that same fire as you ride the enemy down.
Horses are dangerously close to the edge, man.
I thought he had made it out of Honnoji.
He did. Once he had seen the others to safety, he returned. The temple was already gone. He sat down on the steps and performed seppuku.
Faithful Ranmaru. He tore him in half to leave. He would not have if Lord Nobunaga had not commanded him.
Akechi Mitsuhide has much to answer for.
He will be made to answer.
What will you do now?
Lord Ieyasu remains loyal.
Last I heard, he had gone to Yamashiro.
Then I will go to Yamashiro and convince him to join me. And you?
There has been some trouble recently at my home in Wakasa. I will go and see what can be done.
Some troubles are worse than others. Be careful, my friend.
I got no idea how long the story is, but I'm already 37 hours in, so and I still feel I'm pretty early in the game, so I'm guessing it's pretty long. Okay, seasons has changed. Okay, seems that we have choices now. We can go to... We can do a Naoe quest. Might do that actually, just change the pace. Or we can go T-Bowls. It's quite a lot of missions actually that I can do. Alright, let's go back to the hideout. I think I'm gonna switch character. Your record says, how do you like the game so far? Everyone's asking me that for some reason. Yeah, I think the game's awesome. Been having a great time. Really enjoying it. See what's in that box. Want to upgrade some of her gear. Okay, so it's up to Yasuke to speak to her. That's fine. I need to go and speak to my blacksmith anyway. Got some stuff to upgrade. Game, this looks awesome, man.
What do you need?
What I need is to upgrade everything. What level am I? I'm 29 now. Okay. It's quite a lot of upgrades I had to do. Okay, that's our arm upgraded. Let's upgrade our hood. And our little trinket. And finally our Uzuragima. What name? Uzuragima. It's a good tool though, really, really good weapon. Okay, I think I've maxed everything out. Let's see if there's any engravings I can upgrade. I don't really care what the Tanto can do. That one's fine. That one's already been done. Need to find myself a legendary katana. I will at some point, I guess.
Thank you.
Dan Monkman says, hey man, you've probably already seen it, but if not, did you know you can use Special K to unlock the 30 FPS cutscenes and FD cutscenes? Yeah, someone mentioned it, but honestly, I'm not that bothered about it. The cutscenes are fine at 31 FPS. It doesn't really bother me. I was meant to help someone, actually. Actually, it might be a mission just for Yasuke. I'm not too sure. So let's get out of here. I think there's a mission nearby I can do. I need to return back to Naoi's house. This is her quest. Yeah, may as well do this. Okay, can't use the horse here yet. That's fine. Gotta leave the hideout first. Man, she's so much faster than Yasuke. It's crazy how different they feel. Alright, let's go back to the veil. Come on now, you guys really want to try and ambush me? Really? Those guys never stood a chance. There is a run in here actually. Still with him.
I'll look into that.
Didn't really put up much of a fight. Another ambush. Okay, roads are clear.
Best if I remain unseen.
Alright, this place is just played with bad guys.
I'll get you for that.
Oh, you know.
I'll flip out your punch.
Pretty sure there's one guy left, and there is. Okay, that takes care of that. Grab everything I can and get out of here. Yeah, she's definitely the best female character so far. Like another place for an ambush, possibly. Okay. Surprised nothing happened. Pretty long ride, but such a good looking game, I don't mind. Starting to rain now.
I have to stay low.
Alright, let's go.
Infest me?
What are you guys doing out here? Really coming down now. Crazy how intense the rain can get on this game.
This is the Daikan's card.
Another Ronin. See what you got. Thanks for the food, buddy. I needed it. Okay, we're getting close now. It's a pretty long ride, but sometimes I don't want to fast travel because it's one way to avoid the season changing. Secondly, you can run into side missions on the way and make new scouts, learn new intel. It's sometimes I avoid fast traveling. What's going on over here? I can hear some kind of fighting. Yeah, there's something going on here.
Are those Egans against Mitsuhide's army? I need to help.
What are you guys doing? Okay, I guess I'll take these guys down. It was so weird having to dodge everything again because with Yasuke, And just pretty much deflect everything. A lot of these guys. The Ronin just get involved randomly. Let's take this guy out.
He died in the war.
I'll talk to him. Using X4 frame gen and everything else maxed out. The DLSS quality.
Timely assistance, Yasuke. I am pleased to see you survive Lord Nobunaga's betrayal.
Thank you, my lord. I honor Lord Nobunaga's alliances.
I admire your loyalty. The line does not seem as clear in these tumultuous times. I extend my gratitude to your friend as well. What is your name?
Thank you, Lord Ieyasu. I am Naoe.
Naoe? Ah, the Fujibayashi child.
You know me?
My associate once extended my protection to you. Before the regrettable events of Iga.
Hattori Hanzo served you.
And he continues to do so. A resourceful and loyal man. I count on his support. He will arrive soon. And he will be surprised to see you alive.
Is he escorting you out of the Kansai?
Observant, as most Igans. I am opting for the best strategy the situation prescribes. The sword may win this battle, but patience will win the war.
But Mitsuhide got ahead through aggressive means, my lord.
And yet, in the end, restraint will triumph and ensure prosperity.
But your forces could help Hashiba Hideyoshi and the Oda clan.
What would this accomplish? For more than 100 years, vengeance, power, and treason have led to this endless cycle. It will drive Hideyoshi, just as it drives Mitsuhide. I stood by Lord Nobunaga's vision, but his assassination will have the wolves tear each other apart for power. In this moment, it is wiser to be a fox.
Yes, Lord Ieyasu.
The aim is peace. We will usher the people there carefully. It is useless to harm a bird to make it sing. Best to wait for its song. Ah, our friend in common has arrived.
Hattori Hanzo.
I hope we can one day continue this conversation. Thank you, both. Your help will not be forgotten.
Until we meet again, Lord Ieyasu.
I should talk with Hanzo by myself.
If you need me, you know where I am.
Ain't Hattori Hanzo like one of the most famous shinobi in Japan, like historically at least, like legendary status?
Where is he going?
I guess I gotta follow him.
Alive, are you?
Surviving.
Your father?
Dead.
I offered him life, and he chose death. Stubborn until the end.
That's not what happened. You knew what he was hiding.
The more important question is whether you know.
A fancy lacquered box.
You don't know what's inside.
My father died protecting it. That's all that matters to me.
And of course, now it is lost.
I will find it.
You don't have to be a fool like he was. Abandon this quest.
No, I made a promise.
It is a path that only leads to death.
Then why am I still standing?
It killed your father, and it killed your mother. It will kill you next.
What does this have to do with my mother?
It has everything to do with Tsuyu. You are robbed of an exceptional woman. The best warrior I have ever met.
Tell me more.
It's a complicated story, and I am not much of a storyteller. But I knew her, as well as Nagato did.
Were you close to my father?
We were different in every way. The high-born war prodigy, and the humble Jisamura's son. But we were like brothers.
What changed?
Our views. Time. The world is always moving. But most of all, it was those cursed boxes.
Boxes? There's more than one?
That is all I will say. Abandon this foolish quest, and work with me.
I gave my word.
Open your eyes, Naoe. The world is changing. Your skills have value. Come with me.
And be the tool of yet another power-hungry demon like you?
I am not the one chasing ghosts. There's much you don't know.
Enough riddles!
You wield your father's blade, but you don't even know what it stands for.
Then tell me!
Just like Tsuyu, I never could change her mind. If this is the path you choose, you will walk it alone. In Setsu, there is a kofun. You will find the answers you seek inside. I have to go. My client waits for me. And Naoe, if you ever pull a blade on me again, I will kill you with my bare hands.
I'd love to see you try. Right now, probably has the edge, though.
Are you alright?
I don't know. I think I'm scared.
Well, you are the most courageous person I have ever met. That must count for something.
You will have to. You can't come with me this time, Yasuke.
We all have secrets, and we all have to face them one day. Just know that your allies will be there for you if you need us.
What would I do without you?
I really do not know. Hey, you've got work to do. Get to it.
Okay. Wherever this mission leads, it's really far away, but there is some stuff here that I can do. An anxious Ginger needs help at the Makinodora. Turn to Ginger. Okay, let's go and do that. They're both pretty far away, but I can fast travel. Alright, she's got some mastery points now, so let's level up a little bit. Any shinobi skills I need to learn? Let's see now. What do we have? While undetected, time slows down around now for 8 seconds. Knock down 2 closest enemies and deal 15% ability damage to each. Increase damage after vault. Increase critical chance after vault. Okay, that'll do. Let's get out of the hideout. Shouldn't be such a long ride this time. Usually bandits around here, so I'm going to stay on foot for now. Oh, looks like we've got company. Switch weapon.
Put that weapon down.
I refuse.
He must be stopped.
Let's get out of here.
Samurai, you're proud! Let's not rob us!
What's going on here? Some people need help.
I'm not afraid of you.
Is that all of you? I thought there'd be at least someone I could speak to after all of that, but I guess not. What about this lady?
They tracked us from the next town. They knew the value of what we were selling. Thank you for your help. What can I do to repay you?
Heard any interesting whispers?
That's interesting. Usually you get the choice of what you want to learn, but I guess I took it out of my hands this time.
Wasn't sure I'd ever come back here. But not all the memories are bad.
So I'm using FrameGen X4 in the NVIDIA app. Obviously only available on the 50 series GPUs. It works really well though on this game. FrameGen in particular works very, very well on this game for some reason.
Mikang! Now where? I can't find Mikang.
She's around here somewhere.
I looked in all of Mikang's usual hiding spots. Remember? When we painted her that day. But she wasn't in any of them. Can you find Mikang? I'm sure there are signs of her somewhere.
Okay, so we're looking for someone now. What exactly are we looking for? I wonder if I can just use my scouts to help me out here. No, they want you to look yourself. They don't want to make it too easy. Okay. So she's going to be around here somewhere. Yeah, it's definitely worth doing on this game. It works really, really well. Just look from above. That'd be easier. I wonder where she went. Maybe around here. About around here.
Ah,
yeah.
There. I
There
think
she
I
is.
see her.
Mikang! Now wait, Yasuke, look! Mikang had babies! Can we take them back with us? Please? I'll take good care of them. I promise.
Junjiro.
There are lots of animals at Auntie Tomiko's. Why can't we bring home a few more?
It's not that we can't, Junjiro. It's that we shouldn't. I know you love Mikang, but this is her home. And now she's grown up. She has a family of her own. So you have to trust her. Trust that she can take care of herself.
Okay. But I'm going to name all the mini Mikangs before we leave.
He has a heart too big for his head, that Junjiro.
He's a good boy.
I have known many such people. Too vulnerable for their own good.
But they are good for the rest of us. He will build a better world atop our ashes. Just like Mikang has.
They're so beautiful, Mikang. And they're
ChatGPT sent me to one of your videos. Oh, which one? It was the 4090 versus 5080 video. When I saw you were live, decided to stop in. ChatGPT is promoting you. That's interesting. I'm pretty sure ChatGPT is just using Google search and just bringing up results that match whatever you were talking about or referencing or whatever. But yeah, that is pretty cool that ChatGPT does have the ability to promote YouTubers like myself. I don't even consider myself a YouTuber. This is just a hobby to me, but I guess I have to accept that title now. Okay, so that mission's done now. What else can we do? Okay, so usually I kind of stop after 2.5 hours. This is we've been live streaming for a while now, so I'm gonna leave it there, guys. Been having a blast with this game, but I don't want to play too much. Well, I don't want to spoil too much for people that haven't played it. So I think I'll leave it there. For everyone that joined in the stream, joined in the chat, I appreciate you. Thanks very much for joining in. If you're new to the channel, consider subscribing, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.